Hello, I am Amber Irwin with Social Speak Network. Today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why doctors should be on social media. Love it or hate it, this is where we're at. Social media provides your online credibility. So, number 1 is increase your reach. There are over 3 billion active social media users. And not that you're going to connect with all 3 billion people, but having a social media strategy and being consistent on those platforms allows you the opportunity to reach more people. And, in the healthcare industry, you really need to know, where is your audience at? A lot of doctors are active on Twitter, sharing case studies, pictures of what they're doing in their practice. But their patients are on, Facebook and Instagram. So really figuring out where your audience is at. So is that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, even utilizing Pinterest as a resource for your audience is a great idea. So it allows you to reach more people than just your current patient list. So number 1, increasing your reach. Number 2 is building that relationship with your audience. This is, we really want your audience to be that patient base. And this is really important because you are in the industry of know, like, and trust. And building those relationships with your audience is really, really important at the end of the day. So whether they're coming to you on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annual basis, you are spending time with them, and it's important to make sure that you are being present on social media so they feel like they have that relationship with you. Even though it may feel one way, you're just posting. It's not that you're commenting on every patient's Facebook post or anything like that, but as a patient, they feel like they are more connected with you and they have a stronger relationship with you when they see you on social media platforms. So it gives you the opportunity as a healthcare professional to help people and being able to help them, weed through the misinformation that is being put out there. So it's just building that relationship with them. Number 3, and one of the most important reasons, is attracting new patients. So whether you are a practice that's just opening or a practice that's been in business for years, we all want new business. So it's important that we're using these social media platforms to their fullest degree and being able to attract those new patients. And the more consistent you are on these platforms, looking at Facebook ad strategy. Are you running Facebook ads? Are your Facebook ads converting? And, are they bringing in those new patients? So a survey that was conducted by doctors.com, they revealed that 63% of respondents chose one doctor over the other because of their online presence. 63%. That's pretty high. So people are looking, they're going online to find, what providers they want to go to. They're looking at, what are they putting out there? Do they feel they have that know, like, and trust factor? So really being able to use social media to build those relationships and attract new patients. Number 4, again, your patients want you there. They want you to continue to build this relationship with them. They want to know that you are their trusted source for information. For any medical question that they have, they know that you are talking about it. That whether that is through, your Facebook posts, your videos, your blogs, wherever you're putting that information out there at, that they're able to find it on social media to be able to get their questions answered. According to National Research Corporation, over 40% of internet users rely on social media for health information, which, that's just honestly, again, like where we're at in this day and age. People want that convenience. They are going to, I see a lot on Facebook groups, like local Facebook groups, people asking questions. Mom groups are another, big source for those medical questions. Community groups, so really being able to look at what platforms are your patients using, again, find out where they're at, what groups are they a part of, where are they asking the information, so then your practice can make sure that you guys have a plan to be able to answer those questions or at least direct your patients on where to go. And the fifth thing is to be a thought leader in your field. And this is really that tying back to the online credibility. Your social media is your online credibility. And people want to know that you're going to be there. They want to know that you are answering their questions. And honestly, at the end of the day, they just want to know that you care. A pediatrician in Palm Harbor, Florida, they do a really good job on their video strategy. So every week they have kind of a weekly recap or questions of the week, and they answer, what the parents have been asking them through the week. So it could be on, vaccinations, it can be on healthy diet, it can be on, hand washing, flu symptoms, whatever, they're noticing and listening to what their patients are talking about, what they're asking, and what they're dealing with, so then they can address those issues and all of their patients can see it. And so it's really important to make sure that you are on social media and you're really taking the time and you have that process and that strategy put together, because what's the worst thing is when people go on Facebook or on Google and they're searching for I'm just going to say a local pediatrician, and they find the website and they're like, okay, this place looks really good. What are they doing on social media? And they go to your Facebook page and you haven't posted in 6 months and nothing's been updated on any social platform. You kind of wonder, like, well, are they still in business? Like, why aren't they updating their social media profiles? Why aren't they blogging? When was the last time they had a video? And people start questioning that. So again, that's a deciding factor for them on who they're going to go to. And so it's really important that you take these 5 tips into consideration of stepping into the social media realm and figuring out what platforms you want to participate in. And if doing Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, if all these things are a little overwhelming, which it can be, pick 1 or 2. Figure out where your audience is at. Is that Facebook and Twitter? Then do your best on those 2 platforms. Is it Instagram and Facebook? Then pick those 2. Most likely it's always going to be Facebook and something else. And so start with those. Get your systems, your processes in place, and then work to growing, okay, who's your target market? Are they on Pinterest? Pinterest works the same way as Google. It's a visual search engine, and a lot of women are on Pinterest, and they search for everything. It's not just recipes. It's, weight loss. It's my kid, fever tips. It's different types of diets. It's obviously your recipes, but the health and wellness industry on Pinterest is huge. People are searching for those things on there, and so if you can tap into that and become a resource for them, that's one more way to get in front of your audience and reach more people. So if you are struggling with what does this social media strategy look like for your clinic, and how do you guys take advantage of it? And it really does take the whole team. It's the whole office that is a part of this. It's the nurses doing videos, it's the doctors, it's the front office, figuring out, maybe there's a sheet when people come in to sign in, like, what topics do you want to hear more about on social media? And they can jot down a couple, it could be a little questionnaire that as they're sitting in the waiting room that are clipped onto some clipboards. And then, we figure out that strategy of, okay, who's in charge of these videos? Who's in charge of, where do we need that blog help at, or the social media content help, and really figuring out that digital marketing strategy. And social media plays a big role in that overall strategy. So if you are struggling with that and need some help, please schedule a 30-minute free consultation today, and we are here to help you. But like I said in the beginning, love it or hate it, this is where we're at, and you have to be on social media. So I encourage you to really think about these 5 tips and think about how your practice can either improve or implement your social media strategy. Have a great day.